I'll let you know. All right. Oh my God, I think we've been live for 15 seconds. Oh no. Welcome to Cleveland Business Live, episode 35. I'm Lisa Cole with eXp Realty. And if you want to talk anything real estate related, buying or selling, or anything to do with real estate, just go to lisacole.work, and that's the best place for us to connect. But today, I'm so excited to have my very own brother-in-law on with me today, Charles Pearce III. Actually, you're really not a third, but you just—
I actually am the third. No, I am the third.
You are a third?
Yeah.
I thought I made that up.
No, I actually am the third.
It just sounds like royalty. Charles Pearce. Charles Pearce. So I am so excited to have Charles here with me today because you've got a thriving contracting remodeling business going, and I want you to talk more about it, and I want you to tell everybody how you got started and all that good stuff. So thank you for being here, first of all.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. So tell how you got started. How'd you get these skills?
Well, it's been, I don't know, probably about 5 years now since it kind of kicked off, and it really just came from, I had a set of skills that I was able to do things, and so I started doing small tasks for people, and it kind of grew and grew, and the job started getting bigger, and as I kind of built the company a little bit more and more, acquiring more tools, people, all kinds of things to continue to grow on the work that was coming in, and now we're kind of at a point where it's like I am looking for some very steady guys to be able to run the day-to-day and continue on the path that things have been moving on. I mean, the jobs have grown, so it's been good. Been busy.
And it's all by word of mouth and referral because you do such an awesome job. I mean, I refer you to so many of my clients and they just love you. Just like I did the first time.
Word of mouth and a little bit of Facebook, I'll tell you, goes a long way. I mean,
I know. Well,
you're reliable,
oh my God,
you show up, and people like the work you do, you do a good job. I mean, honestly, the communication is a huge part of it, and obviously getting things done in a timely manner and quality. So we try to hit on.
It's hard to find the quality and the professionalism, and you have both, which is awesome. And then just people.
Tough. I mean, I understand it from the aspect when there's multi-facets going on with so many different people and jobs coming and stuff. I mean, it is a lot to get back to everybody, writing estimates, looking at jobs, meeting with customers, but it's kind of balancing that juggle that really
you get it done and you don't
set you above everyone else.
Right, for sure. And you don't leave people hanging, which I love. So, I mean, so tell me, so you're looking for good contractors. What are you looking for?
To be honest, I'm really looking for reliable people who show up on time and, that are willing to work. I have no problem, having people that maybe don't have the largest skill set and, training them, teaching them different tasks that we do, all kinds of different jobs that we do, because there's not only one thing that we do a lot of everything from stone veneer to, interior remodels, bathrooms, kitchens. So the list goes on. So it's tough to find, people that are able to pick up on all those different trades quickly, but someone that's, is looking to work and, put the hours in and learn some useful skills that they could take with them is key. Hard worker and shows up on time. Those are my two big requirements. I'll teach you whatever you need to learn.
Yeah, be coachable. And so if you are interested, you can just message Charles and, he'll set up an interview.
Yeah.
And put you
Please
through
Please reach out.
So you do so many things. What, tell me everything. What do you mostly concentrate on?
Mostly, it's been a lot of just interiors right now we just finished a full house out in Concord, a pretty big project, went through the whole entire thing, added bathrooms in the basement, and really went through the whole entire house and did it. So there's really nothing that kind of pertains us from stopping, but we do a lot of exterior work too on decks and stone veneers and a lot of stuff like that. So it kind of, it varies.
Yeah, and if you go to his Facebook page, Pearce Projects, you'll see a lot of the pictures of his recent work. And that bathroom, I love that shower. That is so cool. So do you help with the design aspect of things, or do people come to you with already what they're looking for and then?
It goes both ways. And that's also another thing that I'm really kind of starting to branch towards is kind of getting a designer because with these jobs growing and, obviously having someone that can put down the renditions and put it together rather than me trying to put it together and balance setting up the job, all the material, the deliveries, all that aspect
Right.
of it, to have someone to be able to give me the rendition. I shoot them the measurements. So on one that I got coming up here, I just got the drawings and I was able to throw them to a couple of my other guys, pricing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so some jobs, depending on the size of it, I do a lot of the design, which is a whole nother avenue. It's like it's like I said, multifaceted, because you can't just
Yes.
be looking at the contract aspect and building and that. You kind of got to look at them with the customer and say, all right, well, here's a couple options. We can lay this out this way, colors. So that's another part that I'm trying to bring in to help with shovel some of the load other places.
That's so exciting. So do you have like a favorite? It's so exciting. I mean, you're going so fast. And so do you have like something that you love doing more? Like, do you have a specialty that you just love doing more than others, like kitchens or bathrooms or carpentry?
I like the kitchens. I like a lot of the custom build stuff that can go into a kitchen, you can kind of tailor it to what the people are looking for and really take it from something that's a, whatever you want to call it, store-bought kitchen, and change a lot of variables to make it, very custom. Obviously with that comes the increase in prices and everything. But, it's a fun thing to do, and to be able to see that end product of, you have a vision for something. And sometimes right off the rip, when you're describing something, the customer might not see it that way. You're putting these ideas out there and presenting them, and they see it and they want to go for it. And then when they really get to that finish line, you pull everything together, and the last thing's going on, or those cabinet handles are going on, and everything's together. It's like, like, wow, it's a good feeling. So
I know, I love that, because I'm like one of those people, like I can't visual, like I know what I like, but I can't visualize it, a lot of times. So yeah,
right.
so I mean that's like a skill
Having the
right
vision, removing walls and stuff, and like some people, it's like you said, it's hard for them to see past that into that full vision. So and that that comes with the design aspects. Being able to have those renditions that kind of break it down in a 3D format are huge, because it kind of gives people a little bit of comfort on where this is going rather than seeing it at the end too. So
Right.
great.
I love it. And so where do you see your business going? Like where, I mean, you're going, so you're bringing on more people, and like what's
Yeah.
next besides that?
Well, definitely staying on track with the remodeling aspect of it, but really starting to branch into the real estate aspect of investing. So
Yes.
obviously a lot about that avenue, and so does my wife. But just with the tools that we have, I mean, between me and her and contacts and people that I'm in the industry with, it's like a no-brainer. It's like all the pieces of the puzzle are here.
Right.
We just kind of got to put it together and really hit it hard.
Yes.
So that's
So exciting.
yeah, fix
I
and
love it.
flips and buy and holds. I mean, we're looking to do it all. Really kind of, change the mindset and set the goal board up, and sat down
Right.
together and had a real talk and a real conversation that we're going to kind of really, like I said, hit it hard to
Yes.
create it for ourselves and for our family. So
I love it. I wish they were in the car with you so I could see all their faces.
I know my mobile office, not much room for Carson
Yes.
here.
I love it. Well, so the best place to reach you is on Facebook or your cell phone. Is that like,
yeah.
okay. And what is your cell phone number right up there? I don't have it. Like, I'll put it in the comments. Actually, I'll put it in the comments. So I put your Facebook page in the comments and pictures, and I'll put your cell phone number in there. So if anybody needs to reach out to Charles, if you want to get a bid on a project, or if you have some ideas that you want to bounce off of him, he's awesome to work with. I highly, highly recommend him. And thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you so much for having me. And yeah, reach out to me on Facebook and give me a call.
All right. Sounds good. All right. I'll let you get back to work. And everybody have a good Friday.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, Lisa.